Python Introduction. Basics of Python you need to know before starting to code in Python. How to execute Python syntax. Python syntax can be executed by two ways. It can be directly executed by writing directly in command line. Or second way is by creating Python file in any text editor with the .file, .py extension and running it in the command line. Python indentation. Indentation refers to spaces at the beginning of a code line. In other programming languages, the indentation in code is for readability, but indentation is having a big role in Python. Python uses indentation to indicate a block of code and it will give you error if you skip the indentation in your code. The number of spaces are up to the programmer, but it has to be at least one space and same number of spaces in a block of code, otherwise Python will give an error. Python comments. Comments are used to explain the code in all programming languages. Comments can be used to make code more readable and easy to understand. It can be used to prevent execution when we are testing our code. In Python, comments start with hash sign, so we can say that any code or sentence start with hash sign in Python, it will be ignored by Python during execution time and considered as comment by Python. Python does not have syntax for multiline comments, so if you want to add multiline comment, then simply add hash sign at the starting of each lines. Multiline comments. As before said, Python is not having any syntax for multiline comments, so we need to use hash sign at the starting of each line to make multiline comment. There is another way to make a multiline comment and it's given below. In Python, if we don't assign string to any variable, it will read the code but then ignore it. So we can say that Python will ignore the string literals that are not assigned to any variable. So you can add multi-string using triple quotes in your code and place your comment inside it. This string is assigned to any variable. So Python will read the string but then it will ignore it and you can use it as multiline comment as we didn't assign this string to any variable. Thank you. Like, share and comment.